Hello YouTube, this is Bash bringing you back for I believe it is week 5, and we are up against Gdbrown for this week in Atlanta. Azumarills, his team's mighty scary. He took over this team for, I believe, Sunny J, but it's a pretty threatening team. He's got Lando T, Weavile, Superior, Silver, Rotom Heat, Registeel, Mega Altaria, Garbodor, Clefairy, Hitmontop, and Floatzel. And my team, of course, is Victini, Zeraora, Mega Venusaur, Como, Bronzong, Azumarill, Mandibuzz, Mudsdale, Ambipom, Musharna, Barbarical, Drifloon. Which, I believe after this battle, there is a transfer window again, so the team might change up again. We'll see. But honestly, Lando T and Weavile are so scary for my team. Honestly, really scary. So let's see what we have to deal with it. So we got Mega Venusaur here. We got Synthesis, Sludge Bomb, Giga Drain, Leech Seed. This thing is here to just be a wall. I need this thing to get Mega Evolved pretty fast in order to help out with the Weavile and to help out with Lando if it really needs to be. Things just an overall beast. I believe it does pretty well against this team. Lando's T against Venusaur. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, pretty well. Then we got Crypto here. Felt like I needed to bring this for Aqua Jet pressure, because his Aqua Jet pressure is really good against his some of his mons like Lando T and Weavile. But I also have Kebia Berry because this helps with Weavile. If it goes for a Poison Jab, I could live that. Aqua Jet Liquidation, Play Rough, Knockoff. I didn't need any speed. I didn't think I was going to speed creep anything on his team really, to be honest. Maybe just the Registeel would be the only thing, but that's pretty much it. Next we got Zeraora with Expert Absorb, Volt Switch, Sendable HPA, Calm Mind. This thing can't really touch the Rotom, but if the Rotom is gone, I get up a Calm Mind, I pretty much could just win this game. Like, if I have some things weakened down on his team. That's really good, and he doesn't really gonna expect it if I have Volt Switch. I don't know if he's gonna really expect to set up Zeraora if I'm just clicking Volt Switch all the time. So next we got Coach O with the Scarf, U-Turn, Tail Slap, Ice Punch, Switcheroo. This thing hits his team really hard. And the Switcheroo is in fact for the Clefairy or the Registeel or the Slowbro or any of those switch-ins to basically just hinder them. This thing outspeeds a lot of his mons, and it does a lot of damage to Weavile. If you check this out real quick, Weavile, we got Ambipom, U-Turn, or even a Tail Slap. I believe this is only with 3 hits. So if I get 4 hits, I can just take out the Weavile right away. So this thing really depends on how many hits I'm going to get with Tail Slap this week. U-Turn's really good though too. It almost takes it out after rocks, almost. This thing also can help with Altaria if it decides to set up. If I get all 5 hits, I could pretty much KO after rocks, or even 4 hits if it's like the regular Altaria. It's really good this week, I think, and it's going to be our debut with Ambipom. Almost brought it last week, but decided against it as Ambipom looks better this week. And this could help with the Superior as well, which could be really scary. Next we got Almighty Arceus the Bronzong with leftovers Heatproof, Stealth Rock, Skyball, Toxic, Signal Beam. I'm running Heatproof as a special defensive wall to help with Mega Altaria if it's special. I don't think he's going to click EQ on this thing. I think he's going to have Fire Blast on Mega Altaria. And it gives me a better switch into some of his mons. And he's not going to click he's going to click Knockoff if anything with Lando T on this thing. He's not going to click Earthquake unless he already knows ahead of time. So that gives us an advantage. I decided to go with Signal Beam because of Superior. I was a little worried about Superior. I can't really touch Lando T as much, but and Rotom Heat, but I could get like Toxics off on them and stuff. And Skyball does alright damage to Lando T. So next we have, and last But not least, we have another debut this week with Clutch with the Barbarico Brachinium Z Tough Claw Shell Smash Liquidation Cross Chop Stone Edge. If things aren't Scarf on this team, and I get this Shell Smash off, I'm pretty sure this is game over. Like, he really doesn't have this thing. Let's look at this calc real quick. I want to show you guys real quick this calc because it's absolutely insane. I was just showing this to some of my friends in a different league. Z Stone Edge at +2 from a Barbarico takes out a max defensive slow go. How insane is that? If this Stealth Rocks are up, it's pretty much almost a guaranteed KO. That's just insane, honestly. This Registeel, if it's a Registeel and it's like the regular specialty defensive set, I don't even need a Z move. Cross Chop takes that out, and Liquidation handles pretty much everything else except for Mega Altaria, which Stone Edge destroys that thing. So literally, this thing is just a monster this week, and hopefully we can have it. As long as we hit our moves, we'll be fine with Clutch, the Barbarico. Let's see, how long is he gonna be? I'm probably gonna have to cut. Okay. Actually, he just finished, so let's see if we get into this battle now. Let me make sure this. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's get this. So, out of his mons that I think are gonna come, I guess we'll do this in the meantime. Weavile and Lando T I think are gonna come. I don't know if Mega Altaria comes just because of Bronzong. It might be a weird set if he brings Mega Altaria. He might be like a Cotton Guard set, perhaps, if he's that. I do think the Slowbro comes to help with the Komo-O and Victini. To be honest, and also I do think something's gonna be scarfed on his team, which I need to figure out quick. Maybe it's Lando T. By the way, Barbarico does actually outspeed at +2. I do outspeed Lando T. That's choice scarfed. So max speed Lando T. That's scarfed. So that's really good to know. I believe. So that means that the only scarfers that could outspeed me, I believe, are Floatzel, Weavile, and Superior, if I remember correctly. And for Barbarico to succeed, Hitmontop can't be there. But I don't think he brings Hitmontop just because a lot of my mons just destroy that thing. Honestly, it doesn't really have a good matchup at all. I'd be really surprised if he brought it. I have 3 Psychic types too, so I don't know if he would actually bring it. Weavile is definitely coming though this match, and that is why I need to get this Mega Evolution off real quick. He could bring Hazard Stack, but I'm not really worried about Toxic Spikes, and Spikes could be annoying, but like, especially if it might help him tell if I'm Levitate or not, which could be annoying. But I'm not exactly the most worried about it. I do have ways. I honestly, if he brings Garbodor, that's pretty much a pretty free setup for what's it called, Barbarico. If he brings Garbodor. Okay, I think we're good to go. Gdbrown. Okay. Okay, so let's think about this for a second. If he doesn't bring, he does bring Garbodor. wrong one. That's not that. Go like battles here, and then okay, good to go. We got Lando 2, Rotom Heat. Does bring enough to move up there. Slowbro, Eval, Megalteria, go over there. I think I'll do like my lead with play joke. Did I have speed on Lando 2 with this? I think 240, 258. What is Lando 2 ground speed? Yeah, I definitely do. So I definitely outspeed anything scratched on this team other than Weavile. I could also see the Gdbrown being annoying right now. I'm gonna lead Kojoke, I think. I need to find out if that Lando is Scarf, because Lando's Scarf could be really annoying. I just want to take the Ice Punch. Spike stacking could be annoying. I could have brought rocks on Lando also. He might have just brought Gdbrown though, just because of his normal stuff. And my ground type is Mudsdale, which I'm not bringing this week because it's going to be a matchup. Yeah, and my bronze on, I didn't bring psychic coverage for that. Now I wish I brought something like a psychic go move or something like that on bronze on to hit, but because it doesn't hit Rotom or Orlando 2 that well, but oh well. I was kind of sure, I wasn't sure if Superior would come or not. Maybe Weavile. Could be really good. Get 3 Pika. Aircom actually looks really good this match. If I get a Brox, Ambicom looks really good. A little scared of Z Lando. Fighting Z Lando. A little bit scared of that. Let's see what happens with Z. Fighting Z. Unless it, oh wait, what do you do with Rotom? Okay. Find out what that is. Okay. So I want to predict this one. I hope he destroys my life. Put the bronze down. Let's do sweet. Let's try specs. I'm going to say specs. Yeah, okay. Maybe time. Just 10% to Rotom. Maybe Palm. Maybe bulky then. that case, probably could go 0 or it might not be max attack then. It might not be offensive. He does go for the overheat, okay. It's fine. What do I need to get Garbodor down to? Okay, about like 70%. That's if he's like max defensive. Yeah. I could full switch out. I'm going to Mighty Arceus. He's gonna go for the overheat. I'm gonna get my rocks here. Wait, let me check that set to 0 overheat did 56%. Down 56%. Yeah, he's defending. He's not investing at all. So Bronzong wouldn't have taken that much. Yeah. He's not investing at all. We'll switch it to 8.3%. I see an item leftovers. He's going to Lando too, that's fine. I'm gonna go to Venusaur here. If I'm not mega yet, take this off real quick. I'm 184. What's happening to the cow? What is Azumarills? That's a teammate. That's a lot of damage. I like the playing Azumarills here. He goes for the rock polish. That's fine. He's rock polish Lando. You need to get an Aqua Jet out. Aqua Jet should 2 KO. It's like half. We go for it. Okay. I probably should have scouted and just sacked off. So over here. It's not looking good for me though. The Lando too. Okay, that's good. That thing's out of the way. I think not choice bad. What is it? If he's not a boosting item, so he's Fly Z, so that means he's not. I could just get Garbodor lower. Barbarical can just win. He's gonna. I think he has to bring Poison Jab. I think he brings Low Kick. There's no reason to bring Low Kick on me. Yeah, there's no reason to bring Low Kick. Other than for Barbarical. Yeah, it does nothing. Okay. Barbarical can set up and Weave out. Let's see what he brings out. Because depending on what he brings out, I could just synthesis up on. He brings out Slowbro. I could probably set up. I could probably synthesis back up on that. Weave out as well. It depends if he's banded or not. What speed stat would he want to be though? That's Ambipom speed, right? Let's check out Ambipom real quick. 361. Can you be adamant? Looks like you want to be jolly on that speed. 361. 362. Okay, we can bring out Rotom. Does Rotom take me out here? Let me get my sets back up via Solar. Wait, he does it? It does. I can go for a Gyro Ball here. Or Toxic. What is he switching on this? I don't think he goes for 2 over 8. I think he goes for Volt Switch here. I think he's going for Volt Switch. Oh, he went for that. Darn it. Okay. Let's get my stuff up again. was real. Does one of this. I'm clicking T-Bolt right now. Mega Venusaur, or one of the other mons could probably take it out after that. Okay, that's fine. Undervoltage is 50%, so Venusaur. Venusaur should really take this out. I get some nice feedback to it this month. Zoro wasn't that big of a deal losing. There's no time to get back out here though. So now I can use a Z. I'm going for the H2 here then. I'm going for the Synthesis. I'm getting back up. Here are defects. I don't know if he's gonna be. He is spikes, okay. Switching around this. How much? 20%. Yeah, it's about similar to set. He's going shot now. And this allows me to get the freeze set up for Barrel Call. I'm sure it did how much? 60%. Yeah. Sack this thing off, but take me out here. Or Barrel just wins if that happens. I kind of wish he went for Spike so that would be so nice. But, oh well. Now he's forced to take a huge hit from something. But Barrel could use his CP to get 5 kills. He's got no more Intimidators too. So here's this question, what does he do here? I kind of wish I didn't do Toss Drop. I wish I bought X's instead for Silver, but oh well. Venusaur is pretty good against anything that he brings in here. I wish he didn't get the poison. If he didn't get the poison, that would have been so nice right there. Okay, I need to go get Barbarical in on Weavile or Garbodor. Just go real time. Go for a synthesis here. He has Pain Split. So I'm at really good health here. Oh man, if I just stayed in, I would have been fine. Oh no. Weavile just comes in now and just proceeds trusting me. But is that my chance to get Barbarical in? Yeah, I'm pretty much dead if he's banded. Let's see what he is. He's knocked off. Okay. I want to know what he is. Knocked off. I think Barbarical is still in this game. As long as I hit one of my Stone Edges, I'll be fine. And I get a setup. Let's see what he goes for. He's gonna try to stall me out. I feel like that's what he's gonna try to do here. I just want poison. First shell's Smashing up here. Okay, I think we got this. No poison. Good. Okay. I think we got this. Wait, what else does Rotom take from this defensive? I want to check this out. Okay. Get out of here. Let's go, Barbarical! Yes! Let's go. Get out of here. Barbarical for the W, boy. Let's go. And Weavile definitely gets taken out by that. +2. Yeah. Gdbrown. Oh, yeah, let's go. Let's go, Barbarical. Coming in clutch after nicknamed after one of my opponents, but clutch. Let's go. Woo. What did he pick up? He got Rotom, he got Garbodor, he got Terria. He got 4 kills this match. Whew. Let's go, Barbarical. Whew. That was a really, oh my god, that was a really hype match. That was really good because it puts us back up at 3-2, and it pushes up pretty good, pushes up for playoffs a lot. So that's really good. GG to Gdbrown. That letting your Garbodor get tricked though, was a good mistake I think of the match. So I think I would have. I think if that didn't happen, I don't know how I would have gotten it off. Maybe against Weavile, maybe. But that's it for us. Until next time, we do play XRN again, I believe. So until next time, Dash.